You're good, guys. I'm ready for jail.
Would you escort this gentleman off the property, please? And yes, I do want to press charges. He is reporting me against my permission. Okay. And this gentleman as well, because they both refused to turn off the camera.
Officer, we came here.
I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. So right now we're trespassing.
Which camera?
To do that, we're going to need my identification. Thank you.
Public place, sir?
This is a public place, but this is not a public place in the sense that you can do this, and I know I'm going to be on YouTube tonight. I don't care, but here's the bottom line. Turn off the camera. I'm having somebody call the police, and you will be escorted off the property. We have an ordinance to enforce that. This is a public building. This is not a place where you can go wherever you please. But the reality is, you do not have the right to take my image and my voice. It is a third-degree felony to do what you're doing right now.
You're a public official, sir.
It doesn't. No, I'm not.
You have no expectation of privacy. You're not a public official?
I'm not a public official.
You don't work on behalf of the public?
I work on behalf of the public.
You're a public official, sir.
I'm not a public official.
You're a public official, sir.
I'm not going to argue with somebody of your intelligence. So
Well,
the reality is,
I'm trying to bring your level of intelligence up to mine. I'm trying to do you a favor, buddy.
Thank you. We'll see you later. Thank you.
I'm fine, sir. Thank you. I'm just looking at these brochures. I understand they're for the public to look at?
Information about the city, projects, facilities, landscaping requirements, and other things.
Ah, I'm just going to read them. That's fine.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Oh, I will, sir. Don't worry. But in the meantime, I'm fine. Thank you.
see if Mr. Koenig's here. Where is Mr. Koenig? Did you have a talker? No. If you don't have an appointment, then you're not seeing Mr. Koenig. Then please turn off your camera. Okay.
Turn off our cameras?
Yes. I've asked you politely, and now please turn them off.
Is this a public place, sir?
This is a public place, but this is not a public place in the sense that you can do this, and I know I'm going to be on YouTube tonight. I don't care, but here's the bottom line. Turn off the camera. I'm having somebody call the police, and you will be escorted off the property. We have an ordinance to enforce. You can do this, and I know I'm going to be on YouTube tonight. I don't care, but here's the bottom line. Turn off the camera. I'm having somebody call the police, and you will be escorted off the property. We have an ordinance to enforce that.
Can I get that ordinance in writing?
You can yes, so it will take me time to find it and get it to you, but the reality is, turn it off right now.
Okay, and what's your name and
Turn it
position
off
with the city?
right now. I'm Phil Wickstrom, I'm the risk manager and human resources manager. Turn it off right now.
I'm not going to turn off my camera, sir.
Then, sir, I'm going to ask you to escort you out. You're leaving. Now,
Is this a public place?
this is a public building. This is not a place where you can go wherever you please. You are leaving.
I'm not going wherever I please. I came here to see Mr. Koenig and to read some of these brochures.
Mr. Koenig has made it abundantly clear to you that you have to have an appointment. And you did not make an appointment with Mr. Koenig. So I'm going to ask
Is this
you,
area out here public with the couches and...
please, I'm asking you to
all this
leave
stuff?
nicely.
Oh, well,
Please.
I mean, if this is a public place, I'm not going to leave it.
You are going to leave.
Okay.
Let the public decide. Please.
I'm going to sit here,
No,
buddy.
you're not. You're leaving.
I'm going to have a seat.
I'm calling the police. They will trespass you. Because we have an ordinance on the books that says they will.
Okay, well, I'll wait for them.
Would you call 911, please? Ask them to send somebody down to trespass these individuals. All right. Whoever is necessary to get somebody down here now. All right, thank you. So, I'm asking you to leave nicely. Please leave.
I'm just going to have a seat till the cops come.
Sir, turn off your camera now. Now. Is there anything about now that is unintelligible to you? First Amendment. You guys think that you know the Constitution and everything that there is to know. Turn it off, please. Now.
What do you have to hide, sir?
I don't have anything to hide. I'm the ugliest thing you've ever seen. But the reality is, you do not have the right to take my image and my voice. It is a third-degree felony to do what you're doing right now. And if you don't believe me, call an attorney. But you cannot be...
Maybe the policeman can explain that to you when he arrives.
I'm asking you to leave. Turn off the camera.
Are you doing work here on behalf of the public?
I am doing work here on behalf of the city of Punta Gorda.
Are you, and you're employed by the city of Punta Gorda?
I sure am. Yes, I am.
So you're employed by the taxpayers then?
Yes, I am.
Which
But we
is
still
me and
have-
him.
But no, you're not. You don't even live in the city.
You don't know where I live.
You don't even live in the city. So the reality is, please turn off your camera.
Why are you so hostile to the public wanting to know what you guys do?
I'm not hostile to the public knowing what I do. All right? I am hostile to people who come in here thinking that this is a place that they can come and go as they please. They cannot.
Is it not City Hall?
It is city. No, this is City Hall Annex. You don't even know that.
The City Hall Annex. Okay, I'm sorry, sir.
Right. But the reality is, you have no right to take my image without my permission, and you do not have my permission.
You're a public official, sir.
It doesn't. No, I'm not.
You have no expectation of privacy.
I
You're
do
not a
have-
public official?
I'm not a public official.
You don't work on behalf of the public?
I work on behalf of the public. but
You're a public
I'm not-
official, sir.
I'm not a public official.
You're a public official, sir.
Well, like I said, let's let the public decide.
Harry, I would like to see the police officer take me to jail for this third-degree felony he claims I'm committing against him.
You are, and I will press charges.
Okay, well, when the cop gets here, we'll see.
Okay.
I'm allowed to tape record things I can see from a public place.
No, you can't.
This is a public place. This is a waiting area.
This
There's
is-
brochures here for the public. I'm allowed here to come and tape you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am, sir.
No, you're not.
And you're going to learn this, because I'm going to teach you it today.
I.
You have no expectation of privacy, sir.
Yes, I do.
You do not. Not when you come here to do work on behalf of the public.
Yes, I do.
I'm sorry, sir, you do not.
Yes, I do.
I'm sorry, sir, you do not.
Yes, I do.
I'm sorry, sir, you do not.
I'm not going to argue with somebody of your intelligence. So the
Well,
reality is,
I'm trying to bring your level of intelligence up to mine. I'm trying to do you a favor, buddy.
favors of your kind I don't need. I've dealt with your type before.
And what's my type?
Anyway.
Because I want accountability and a responsibility in government, so I'm an enemy now?
You don't want any of that. What you want is a pound of flesh because you've been arrested a few times.
How do you know I've been arrested a few times?
It's all public record,
Oh, well, this will be a public record too.
and that's fine. But I am going to press charges because you have no right to videotape or record my voice.
Okay. You have no expectation of privacy when you do work on behalf of the public, sir. I'm sorry to inform you. This area is open to the public. We're free to record anything that is within our view. The longer you stay here in front of us, the longer we can sit here and record you.
I'm going to be here a while, at least until the police officer gets here.
Okay. Well, I'll be waiting for him.
Okay.
I guess I'll be going to jail for that third-degree felony. What's that statute that you're saying that I'm violating? Wiretapping?
Yes.
Oh.
It is a Florida statute. It's abundantly clear. But if you can't...
You construe this to be wiretapping? Statute that you're saying that I'm violating? Wiretapping?
Yes.
Oh.
It is a Florida statute. It's abundantly clear. But if you can't...
You construe this to be wiretapping?
No, it's not wiretapping. It's collecting information by any electronic means.
Ah. Are you familiar with the decision Smith versus Cummings?
I am, and it's a very narrowly defined decision.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
It says the public has a right to gather information about what public officials do on public property.
Okay, I'm not a public official as defined in the Florida statutes.
But you work for the city of Punta Gorda?
I'm not a public official. None of these people are public officials.
They don't work for the public.
They work for the public, but a public official is defined as...
And you are on public property. So I have every right to gather information about you, sir.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I believe I do.
No, you don't. Well, again,
Oh, there's your good guys. I'm ready for jail.
would you escort this gentleman off the property, please? And yes, I do want to press charges. He is recording me against my permission.
Okay.
And this gentleman as well, because they both refused to turn off the camera.
Officer, we came
I
here...
don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Would you like to drop that?
Yes, absolutely.
I want both of them?
Both of them.
Okay. I'm gonna need you both downstairs now. And if you'd like to take my statement later, I would be happy to give it. Okay. Wendy, get your hand out of your pocket for me, please.
1043.
Do you have any identification on it? I'm gonna need some ID from both of you, please. Do you have any identification?
It'll be in my backpack inside of his vehicle. I'll get it for everyone to get downstairs.
That's a criminal offense.
I'm being trespassed. You don't understand that? You don't understand that? No, it's not a criminal offense. You're being trespassed. So right now, we're trespassing.
Which camera?
To do that, we're going to need to need some identification. Have you? Okay, you can do that and give me a call. Will you wait, please, sir? Okay? Thank you.
All right, right here, gentlemen. You said you had identification on?
You don't have any ID on that car. It's in your car. Where's your car at?
You pull up his picture to confirm his identity. What's your name and date of birth, please?
Am I being charged with a crime?
You were being trespassed from his property. Okay.
Is that a crime? Am I being charged with a crime?
Do you think it's a crime?
No.
Okay, then you're correct. It is not a crime. However, for us to issue a trespass warning, okay, we're going to need your identification. So he's going to need your name and date of birth.
My understanding was I don't have to show an identification on somebody charged with a crime.
Okay, this is going to go one or two ways. All right, you're going to provide your name and date of birth, okay, or you're obstructing an investigation. If you obstruct 3365 Westland Terrace, Port Charlotte, Florida, 33952.
Okay.
The investigation is a disturbance. Okay? If you refuse, you will go to jail. Simple as that. So it's your decision. You can make the choice.
Well, I don't want to go to jail, but I don't want to.
Then we're going to need your name and date of birth.
Any of my rights either. You kind of got me in a catch-22 here.
You have yourself in a catch-22 because of disturbance.
That's why we're here. Kind of disturbance.
Okay, Mr. McGuire, this is a citation warning for trespass. Advising you are not allowed to come back to the City Hall property. If you come back, you can be subject to arrest if they want to press charges.
Now, how long is this for?
This is a trespass warning. If you come back to the property,
how long is it? Indefinite or for a year? Or?
indefinitely.
Is this a public place?
Okay.
Hey, we're not getting into this discussion.
You understand that if you come back to this property, you can be arrested for trespass if they want to press charges for that. Okay.
Identity, please. Hey, you might as well let Justin do it because he's the one that's got to print out the warning. Am I free to leave? Justin, has he been issued his trespass warning?
Yes, he's been issued. Advises he understands that if he comes back to this property, he can be subject to arrest.
Absolutely. We're done with you. Officer, can I get your name and badge number, sir? Officer?
And right here on the card, 486.
Thank you, sir. You have a nice day. Now, is the sidewalk of this considered part of their property?
Sidewalk is not part of the City Hall property. Public access law, okay?
Thank you, bro. Nice day. Good job, buddy.
According to trespass, that is without permission. Otherwise, yes. That is your warning. Okay, now you need to leave the property.
Step off the property, dude, or he'll take you to jail. Don't play their little stupid-ass game. We're going to be thugs today in Punta Gorda.
Be careful you don't violate any pedestrian laws either.
Yeah, I know. You'll come fuck with me. Now, what's your name, Lieutenant King?
Yep.
Thanks for not honoring your oath today, officer. Thank you. Good job, buddy.
All right. Have a good day.
Go get those hugs and kisses from the city, boys. They love you.